They left you like you were a joke, but you end up getting the last laugh. People always think when they leave your life or stop talking to you, they think you're gonna fall off, you're gonna bed them, you're gonna kiss their behind, you're not gonna succeed without them. But let me tell you something. You still made it, you still succeeded, you ain't chase after them, because you don't chase, you attract. And the tables are about to turn, or have turned. Now these people chasing after you, they thought they were going to succeed without you, but they end up failing. And you didn't wish them bad luck. You still wish them good luck and all that, and etc. etc. But it was the opposite for them, ladies and gentlemen. They did not want you to succeed, none whatsoever. Because you know why? They all really had bad intuitions towards y'all. This can be your ex from the past, your friend, co-worker, whoever, even a fake family member for most of you. When people leave your life, that means blessings are starting to come. The blessing couldn't come because you had these roaches. Yes, I call them roaches. You had these roaches. You had these termites all in your circle. Or let's be clear here so y'all can understand where I'm coming from. You had these snakes in your grass, in your circle. You had to get rid of all these snakes. Because if you didn't, it would have been no blessings. As soon as your back would have been turned, they would have bit you. Like word the mother, they would have had bit you. But let's be clear here. When people leave you, it also means the Most High, yes, I said the Most High, God about to send you some more people, positive people, into your life. These old folks, they couldn't stand for you to upgrade. After they had left, you start upgrading yourself. Bit by brick, day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year. And the reason why people, they want to leave your life, because they really thought you really needed them. Psych. You never needed nobody. Who the hell they think they are? They think you really needed them. But let's be clear here. They needed you. They needed your energy to boost them up like jumper cables. Y'all know about jumper cables when you put them in the car and you get electricity to another car when the battery is dead. You are like jumper cables to these individuals. And let's be clear here. When you love hard. So you had to pour all of your energy into this person. And then when you got through with them, they was 100% happy and you 100% tired. And when you ask for a favor or whatnot, they act like they couldn't give it to you. Always excuses. Even when you were giving them money. And then when you ask for the return, I don't got it. And all that you had done for them. And then some of them would just leave your life. The reason why they did this, folks, so you can crash out, snap, go crazy, or want to hurt them. But let's also be clear here. You are a human being. You have feelings. When they did this, yes, you were hurting. Yes, you felt some type of way. You were feeling the pain. You're not robots. Like I said, you got feelings. For some of you, you cried. You were angry. You were pissed off. And for some of you, you probably wanted to cuss them out, didn't you? Don't lie. Because like I said, we all human. But you didn't do that. You just took that L under the chin and you just became even more better. When these individuals left your life, they wanted you to be better, that's like them. But instead, you got better. And now that the tables had turned, these folks want to come back. They want to come back with all them sweet comments, trying to talk smooth to you, trying to talk all nice and friendly, like you're going to let them back in. Sure, you broke my heart. Sure, you cheated on me. Sure, you talked bad behind my back. Yeah, let's be friends again. You got to be the biggest dummy walking on God's green earth. If you ever let somebody back into your life after they try to ruin your image, after they cheated on you, broke your heart, try to embarrass you, try to make you look like a fool. But folks, let's be clear here. None of us wasn't born last night or yesterday or last year. Most of us was born in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, early 2000s, depending how old you is. Some of you were born in the 50s. I don't know what y'all age range is, but you understand where I'm coming from, right? Of course. But we all know these folks that left our life, or shall I say your life, but we're going to say our life. Because there been some folks that left my life too, but guess what? I'm still doing that's fine without them. And you doing that's fine without them as well. We had turned that pain into champagne. And they can't even believe it. Because see, some folks would have folded. Some folks would have kissed that you know what. And some folks would have gave up. But you didn't give up. Would you look like throwing your dream away for somebody that don't even care about you? After all they done to you, they expected you to just stay and just take it. No, you put your foot down. And you said enough was enough. As a matter of fact, you put your foot up they behinds. You had shoved your foot, or shall I say your shoe, so far up they behind. They were flossing their teeth with your shoelaces. Because they thought that you were going to play with them. They thought you were going to let them walk over you. But they had another thing coming, man. And when you had to show that aggressive, ruthless side of you, now you're the bad guy. Now you crazy. But see, that's called gaslighting, manipulating. They were the problem, and they try to twist and say you were the problem. You got to watch out for folks like that. You got to be extra careful. You got to be more careful. But guess what? They did you a favor when they left. It's like the trash had grew legs and walked out the door on its own. Good riddance. And now they're so desperate. They're so sad and lonely, it's pathetic. They thought the grass was green on the other side, ladies and gentlemen. When people leave you, it's for somebody else. They thought the grass was green on the other side, or they just want to see you hurt. But all that had backfired. They treated you like you were some type of joke. But you weren't no joke. They were the joke. You understand? These folks thought they could laugh at you, but you didn't laugh at them. But you still ended up getting the last laugh, and you were laughing all the way to the bank. Now they see you flossing and shining without them. Now they want to come back into your life. It's like the Irby and Rakim song back in 87. You ain't no joke. And me, I ain't no joke as well. They should have had thought twice before they shouldn't have left you. Excuse me. It's been a long time. It shouldn't have left you. They shouldn't have left you. But guess what? They let the enemy get in their head and create destruction, chaos. And now they try everything in the book to get back into your good grace. But let's be clear here as well. They may have done you dirty, hurt you, took things from you, stole from you, cheated on you, talked bad behind your back. Wherever the case may be, you still forgave them. Because you ain't finna walk around here heart full of rage, hatred, then take it out on other people. No, we don't do that over here. Even though it took some time for you to forgive this person, you still forgave them. And that right there takes mental strength. Okay, everybody can't do that. Some folks will hold grudges until they in the coffin. And that's not good. It's like you telling them, they won. It's like you telling them, you became an ugly version of them. But not y'all though. When they left, you became a better version of yourself. And this is why you got the last laugh. And this is why they coming back. Want to act all sweetheart and whatnot. You can see that BS from a mile away. Y'all know when you break up with your ex, or when your ex leave you, whatever the case may be, then several months later, maybe a year or two later, they see you at a store somewhere, or they see you on social media, then they want to add you, then send you a message. Now all of a sudden they saying, I miss you. How you been doing? You already know what type of time they on. They on some BS. Because you know why? They thought you was a joke. But now they looking like a joke. They looking like the butt of their own jokes. Holler if you hear me one time. Because like I told you before, we ain't no joke. But we're going to show them how it is and how it feels to be a joke. We ain't got time to be chasing after folks. We ain't got time to be nobody's behind. Only losers do that. But let me tell you this, they told you these words out their mouth. They will never ever want to see you ever again. Then they talk like, once I leave your life, you're going to come back kissing to me. You're going to come back begging, pleading on your knees. Funny thing, when they left, you got busy with your life and elevated and became successful. Now everything they said that you were gonna do, they end up doing. They end up begging, pleading, begging for mercy. Like literally. They wanted you so bad. They wanted you back until they couldn't sleep. They couldn't eat. They couldn't bathe. Brush their teeth. They couldn't do nothing. That's how bad it gotten for them. They still got the pictures y'all took. They looking back at the memories. And you tore yours up. Because you said you moved on. When you done with somebody, you are done. Flat out. But remember, they act like they were finished with you. They act like they didn't want to talk to you no more. Or be your friend ever again. But all of a sudden they need something now. They got their hand out. Talking about, let me hold something. And they ain't talked to you in months. Maybe even years. Or they would text you. Talking about, you got some money. And you, guess what? You're not even going to respond to it. Because you already know. Then it's not for a friendly intuition. They just want to beg. These people fell in love with your hand and not your heart. You dig me? People like that, they don't care about you. All they care about what you can give them. Your time, your energy, money. Even S3X. Even that too. And then once you put your foot down and told them no, They felt threatened. They're like, who the hell you think you are? You ain't all that. Well, if you wasn't all that, why they keep on sweating you? Why they keep on coming back? Why they try to beg for you to talk to them? You must be all that in a bag of chips, man. Cold beverage on the side. You all of that. They so busy sweating you. They crying over you. They are begging for you to come back into their lives. Now they want to talk the RB sweet words. They talking about, I'm so incomplete without you. Okay, Cisco, you feel incomplete? Okay. They in their feelings right now. When they left your life, they thought they found peace. They felt like that brick cock. Nobody was supposed to be there, but guess what? Now they missing you. Ain't it funny how them tables turn, ladies and gentlemen? Ain't it funny? When folks claim that they don't need you, but anyways, they end up needing you anyway. Ain't it funny? They can talk that good game. But when the pain start hitting them, oh, now they realize they made a big mistake. A huge mistake. And this could be about jobs too, for some of you. If you're working at an old job, or if you were working for somebody and now you work for yourself, that company act like they never needed you. But when you left, things changed. The numbers, the energy, everything changed. You may have been a celebrity in your community, and everybody turned on you because God was blessing you, or were about to bless you. It may have made you upset a bit. It did. Like I said, we came from, we all got feelings. But their hurt turned you into a beast. Remember, pain into champagne. Say it with me. Pain into champagne. These folks couldn't get under your skin, even on your worst day. They try to get a reaction out of you. They try to make you do something that you were going to regret for the rest of your life. But since you got emotional intelligence, they couldn't even get you upset, even if they tried. But you did cry behind closed doors. You were upset, pissed off, angry. But you didn't go out there and hurt nobody, though. People that do that ain't got no control over themselves. Who can agree with me? But y'all got these people acting so doggone childish. It's embarrassing. But remember, they was talking all that talk though, right? I ain't never gonna want you ever again. You never treated me right. You never helped me, and you helped them, did everything. But they call themselves trying to hurt you, they end up hurting their own self. Hurt people try to hurt people, but hurt people end up hurting their doggone selves. They were laughing at your pain. But see, here's this. You don't laugh at their pain. You don't need to. You don't have to. Because you know why? You're not that type of person to be laughing at somebody when they are hurting or going through something. But see, these folks were so doggone evil. They ain't care. But now they feeling the pain, and you somewhere celebrating. Understand what I'm saying? Don't let these people try to get over you. When you start setting boundaries, now they're saying you were acting funny. But you had told them not to play with you. You ain't no PS1, no PS2, or no Xbox, GameCube, no Nintendo. They had the wrong one. and you showed them. And when you kick them to the curb, or when they had cut you out of their life, you said good riddance. And you still was getting blessed. And you're going to continue to get blessed regardless, with or without them. Straight up. And that's all I got to say about that. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe. I'll talk to y'all in the next one. And remember, I love y'all no matter what. And I appreciate all the support. Make sure your health is good and your mental health. Stay low key, be silent, and not only that, keep a small circle. I'm out of here. Peace.